The homie did though, and it was just like it felt like I was in Vegas or something that night, cause that's how I be in Vegas. Like it just be like the homie right on the chair next to you, but like
I looked up to like, oh shit.
And I'm like, oh yeah, like
a nigga said some brand new titties.
Yeah, they was cool. Yeah, just I can see the deep, the healing process.
Is that on? Is that recording?
The healing process is still in.
Okay.
I just had him good feet.
But yeah, we ready. You ready?
For sure. Count down.
Oh no, you go. You
got 5, 4, 3, 2, go Bills.
So anyway, Politic'N Podcast, episode 24. Nigga, Darren talking about some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The Patriots lost. Some punk ass Bills.
Yeah, that was a rough one too. It wasn't even,
Yeah, my nigga Mac, he gotta really go work his arm. Get his arm right. Like he got accuracy and shit. You go 30, 40 yards. That nigga slinging it. You can hear that shit. Past that, he ain't got no deep ball though. And that shit crazy. Like he really gotta go get his arm. I don't know if he need to go play baseball off season. But like that nigga really gotta hit the weight room because that shit was embarrassing. It was like the receivers, like you know what I'm saying. It don't matter. Like even if they get over, he can't throw it that far. Like so, it's like nigga. I don't know how the nigga won a national championship the year before. Shit. But to be fair, what I can say as a Patriot nigga, we did better than everybody thought we would.
Yeah, we did even better than you thought you were gonna do.
No,
I remember the day after they drafted Mac Jones. We had a podcast here, and you were like, "God damn it, we drafted Mac Jones."
But the day Cam Newton left. Then they was like Mac Jones, because at first they was battling, and then it was like Mac Jones started, then Cam left. Then I was like, damn, I don't know, because I thought we was going to build with Cam at least one more year, because he could have been better, but whatever. I'm like, fuck it. But that nigga came out, because I'm like, he's still a national champion. He just won the national, like, he a nigga. He came from Alabama. That's a good ass for me. But fuck that. That nigga came in, we went 2-4. I'm like, fuck. Nigga. Then we won 7 straight. Nigga, I'm like, okay, nigga. We went on a bye. Lost the last 3 out of 4. I was like, what the fuck, nigga? We was losing to like dumb team. Like the Dolphins beat us in the first game and the last game of our season. Damn. The Dolphins, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? But it was like, nigga, we had some receivers. Nelson Aguilar, Kendrick Bourne. You feel me? We had some niggas. You feel me?
One day N'Keal Harry's gonna do something.
Nah, N'Keal Harry, he can go. He can pack it up. He's like Westbrook to me. He's on my team. He's just like
one day.
Trade deadline. We gonna segue right to the Lakers. When the trade deadline? Passwords coming up.
February.
Westbrook, my nigga, I'm cool. You did the LA. I know you from here. You had a good time, man.
I don't think they're gonna move me.
It's pointless. But then it's funny to me though, because it's like, this is supposed to be the elite sport. Elite coach at elite level. Y'all can't figure out rotation? Mm-hmm. Like, amongst yourselves. Even if it's just a player, like, nobody could... Nigga, y'all got egos like that? Like, you see LeBron? Did you see LeBron? Just padding his stats? Nigga damn near walking a nigga down the court playing and shit. It's like 3 seconds left. They clearly down by like 8. You're not finna win. This nigga still trying to get points. Nah. And then before that... When nigga was checking his stats on the sideline,
I was about to talk about.
Y'all see that shit?
That nigga sat down and said, that nigga Westbrook said something to that nigga Bron. That nigga Westbrook just got up like that. Fuck that nigga. I want to hear what that nigga about to say.
Nigga checks his stats like on the sideline.
He checked Westbrook's stats?
No,
everybody's stats.
He just checking stats
he checking everybody's shit. Like, let's see what everybody doing. That's why Westbrook was looking right shit.
But it's like.
What do you want to do?
So then after that, it's like that happened. But then it's like last night we clearly lost. We down by like 8, nigga. This nigga still like the defense not really trying to play because they like we won. It's like 3 seconds left. This nigga still going in trying to score points to get to 30. Just so nigga like LeBron at 30. Yeah, LeBron's clearly good. LeBron, I'm like nigga, you're bullshit, nigga. Like, but it's like I said, it's too many elite. Melo was like 3 for like 14.
Damn.
Yeah, 9 points.
Carmelo Anthony.
But the crazy shit, it was stupid though, because he was out for 3 games and they played 30 minutes that game. Like, how you gonna come back in and play the whole game? He was out for 3 games. Anthony Davis, that nigga made a porcelain, nigga, glass, nigga, Bambi, nigga, that nigga.
Nigga said, man.
That nigga AD is terrible. Y'all ain't got no takes on the Lakers? Y'all watch the Lakers? Bro,
I watch the Lakers every day.
Yeah. Even when they're not playing?
Yeah. You listen to Skip Bayless and shit. Shannon Sharp just talking shit on the Lakers every day.
What you talking about?
Huh?
What you talking about?
Oh, not anything in particular. Just be.
Oh, no, I thought you said he was saying some shit.
No, I just be listening to these fools all night, just every day of the week.
Y'all don't fuck with the Lakers? Y'all not Lakers fans?
Laker stuff. No.
Nigga, I don't keep up with basketball.
The Los
I watch the playoffs.
Y'all watching
Angeles
football?
Lakers.
Who y'all think finna win the Super Bowl?
I don't even want to talk about football.
Who's your team?
Who's your
My
team?
team going too.
My team.
The Rams.
Who's your team?
It's the Rams.
Next year is for me.
Yeah, that's all you got.
Raider fan?
Yeah, Raiders.
No.
The Browns.
Cowboys.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
I knew it.
Damn!
We should get Esco over here.
Hey,
You guys can have a.
14
You guys can have a.
We gonna
You
get
can all
the
get out.
championship for penalties. That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get the championship for penalties. I seen that game. I seen that.
How y'all let Debo Samuel do that?
But it's like they could have won.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, but fucking Dax forgot the rules of the game.
This nigga.
I know for real that last play.
Yeah,
He spiked it at 0.
He didn't let the ref touch the ball.
Imagine they all call you a choke artist, and here you go again and choke, nigga.
That's what everybody. That's all I always hear. Y'all gonna choke? Y'all gonna choke?
My bro,
I'm like, wait, I thought we weren't gonna do that no more when we got rid of Romo.
Like, you know they gonna choke. That nigga Romo think he the shit now. He be announcing them games. They ain't
He's a
losing.
good announcer.
He good as fuck.
Yeah, he better at that than a quarterback.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, for real.
Dallas fans been waiting to get rid of him forever.
Just like Steelers fans.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga Ben, Big Ben.
Ben.
He in the room.
And I heard Russell Wilson is
He's out?
he's
Or
thinking
is-
about leaving Seattle.
Oh, I thought you were sorry. Hey, he come to the Patriots. You know, Mac can sit back.
Shit, yeah,
I
Mac.
don't even think he'll do that.
Mac did good, but.
Nah, but think about the type of person Russell Wilson is. He would fit
Yeah.
perfectly in the
Yeah.
Patriots.
He would, but I don't think he.
As far as like they, you gonna do what I say program, he gonna be right up in yes sir. Yes, get it cracking.
Honestly.
Hey,
He might go
He's
cheat.
pretty good. That's actually a pretty good idea for the Patriots.
Huh?
This is the first I've heard that Russell Westbrook's trying to
Yeah, I
leave.
see-
But
I-
no, I did.
that'd be a good idea for the Patriots to pick him up.
They're about to play LA on Sunday.
I'd be scared of the Patriots again.
They're playing. Wait,
Hey, see, I used to be a Patriots fan, but I follow
Sunday.
Brady. That's
Brady?
when I did. When he left, I left.
Nah, I was like,
you one of them.
I felt
I'm a
sad.
fan of the player.
You one of them.
I'm a
Okay.
fan of the
I can't
player.
do
The
that.
Cowboys is my team, but as far as Brady, I always go with him.
I definitely want him to beat the Chiefs last year. Let's just say that.
That was just the biggest one, because it was like, nigga, rank how many players?
I was a Brady fan for one
next
game.
year. You get used to niggas
It'd be
just
like that.
They tight and they going. My bad. The next year, Russell Wilson wants to explore options this offseason. Bleacher.
Oh, shit.
Bleacher report.
Hey, send his ass to Cleveland. Send him to the Browns.
Send him to the Browns. That nigga gonna be
Ain't
mad
no
as
quarterback
fuck.
doing that, bro.
He would go off over there.
Nah, if he
With
done
the
playing,
Browns?
he gonna go get a
They got
bag
weapons
over
over
there.
Name one
down.
successful Browns quarterback, please.
This fool's doing
Hey,
pretty
they
good.
never had no Russell Wilson.
Nigga, they had 30 quarterbacks. What are you talking
It was
about?
trash backs.
They
had trash
had
bags.
30 quarterbacks, right? I want to say maybe 12, 13 of those quarterbacks had potential, and they just
Trash.
didn't.
Miss
You know, because of that team.
Manziel, we talking about
Cool
Manziel.
city. They'll figure something out. Cleveland's a cool city. They'll figure something out.
Who?
Cleveland.
Oh, nah.
With
It's no longer a
Cleveland.
building.
Alright,
Cleveland's a great
he
place.
thinking like old Patriots.
They need LeBron over
Oh,
there.
Cincinnati?
Hey, the Bengals,
Yo.
Jamar
They're doing
Chase,
good, yeah.
Joe Burrow. That nigga Joe Burrow be smoking them cigars at
Going
them
off.
games. Like,
Who are they playing? Who are they playing next? Who's Cincinnati playing?
Titans?
Titans, yeah.
Titans.
Oh, really?
But I think they gonna win.
I think
Yeah.
Hey, Derrick
Derrick
Henry,
was winning.
Derrick Henry just got activated
I don't
today.
Oh, really?
Fuck, nigga.
Today.
I don't even
He's back?
Fuck.
Today.
I don't give a fuck. That nigga broke his foot.
I know.
No, that's what I said.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what I said. I was like, even though it's
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. Even though it's
And
him,
it's like a critical.
I'm like, you're not gonna be able to run the
The
same.
pinky
But
toe.
but the difference is he's like the biggest
He's
running
a
back. He
big ass
like
nigga.
Jacobs
Hey,
from the
look.
Giants back in the day.
Brandon
Jacobs,
Brandon Jacobs.
remember he was like 6'3" running back.
6'4".
You could be 300, 6'8". I'm stepping on you, nigga. Your foot?
No, they can't step on this nigga. They can't step on his foot.
You sleep, nigga. They be doing all type of shit.
They not gonna intentionally.
All I gotta do is
Yeah, but
I'm just saying he's not gonna be able to run this thing.
you out. He's gonna re-injure himself. Watch. He's gonna re-injure himself.
You gonna see that shit?
But they only got like if they win.
He about to run for 150.
You know they gonna.
He might sack him.
But he might run for 200 yards.
That's why he did all that shit.
Pound niggas first.
He 300 pounds
So
on.
we got everything. for it.
Nah, bro.
You name it, we'll put
Like
it
Derrick
in
Henry is 300
It was
pounds.
a good ass movie. Y'all remember Any Given Sunday?
Yes.
One more time? You
Yeah.
seen that?
Way more than 8 weeks, bro.
Hey, that was
Crazy. Al Pacino, fucking Michael J. Not Michael.
seen that shit?
Jamie Foxx.
Any Given
Fox
Sunday?
kept throwing up.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Yeah,
You seen that shit? Any Given Sunday?
That's the
Oh,
football
yeah.
That's what I was playing.
Yeah, you put it on for me. Yeah,
Nah,
it's like a football movie.
It's a football movie. Jamie
No, you
Foxx
just
is
turn it
Al
on.
Pacino.
Al Pacino's
I
the
don't
head
get it.
coach,
Too
and the
many
team is like a
black people
Raiders esque.
Yeah, bro, that shit on HBO Max. I was watching that
So
like a
funny.
couple nights ago.
It's funny.
Jamie Foxx always throw up every game.
Yeah,
Yeah, LL Cool J was in it.
It's got a bunch of good
It was
ass.
big.
Hey, that song was hard.
On me. I was like, shit.
Al Pacino's a football.
Man, Al
Yeah, it's so
Pacino,
funny. It's like one of the funniest.
Scarface. But hey, but that nigga was good as fuck. He didn't even, you wouldn't even think of Scarface in that movie.
No.
Like, anything Al Pacino did, he really was the character though. Like they've only shown for Scarface a lot, but he be Al Pacino.
That motherfucker played everybody except for a black man damn near.
No.
Every race.
Hey, Robert Downey Jr.
He
did.
played everything. Robert Downey Jr. played black man.
Hey, he killed that. He killed
I
that.
don't think he knows this fight. He is the last to do it.
Low-key, I was afraid he took me like, oh.
I was like, they keep it on the whole movie.
It wasn't. I was the last to do it.
This nigga told him, he said,
Like, not getting it.
black blue
But
eyes,
then I'm like, oh,
nigga.
this is a
They're
movie
making-
about a movie.
Yeah, they're
I
making
don't know
fun of
how
art.
you-
They're making
I don't know
fun
how
of
he didn't get killed for that, nigga.
Yeah.
Because it was funny.
It was funny.
It was funny.
It wasn't funny.
It's
It
just-
was
You just think that shit was funny?
Listen, we talking about Iron
funny.
Man, my nigga. This nigga was a whole black nigga.
It was
bro.
a-
Yeah, it was.
I was
they're
dying.
making fun of
They
actors.
did it.
They're making fun of method actors.
You really
know?
tried.
He put the blackface on.
You know?
Yeah. I was like, oh shit.
But it was more of a
Yeah.
severe
That was
tan,
exactly.
or it was orange, you know, the tan spray thing. They didn't really like you
I wanna
because even
know-
after that,
Yeah, he
I
was
thought
a-
he was black when he was in Iron Man. I was like, he got a little in there. I was like, he was black. He had the fro and you feel
Some
me?
residual from dropping
I wonder how
He
many black
he
people
had to
think
have a
he's
black
black.
nigga with him to, you know what I mean, guide him through that shit.
Niggas probably
There's
know
no way he just came up with that in his head.
He probably
But you
did.
remember, he used to be going to jail
I think-
in the 90s, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
Dope and all that shit.
Jail,
He was in jail in the 90s.
So what you're saying is he learned how to act in jail?
He learned how to act.
In
Just
jail
he was
and
down and out.
I'm saying he was around some shit because he was
Yeah.
he was like Charlie Sheen before Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Without the eggs.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all don't know it, but
Tyson, dog.
his middle name really is Tyrone.
This nigga still.
It might be.
I was believing him. I was believing him
It might
too.
be.
I was like, damn.
Iron Man is black.
That's your cousin.
I'ma claim him, bro. I'ma claim him.
That shit.
That shit is funny.
Man, what movies has come out?
Fuck. Oh, that new Scream movie is #1 in America right now.
Is it good?
I haven't watched
Yeah,
the Scream
apparently.
movie since Scream.
I mean, the very first
Yeah,
Scream was
right.
dope. The very first one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I went to go see
that
that
shit was
one
really
like
scary.
4 times.
And 22?
There was some comedian who was like, it doesn't make sense anymore. Cause
That's what I'm saying. It's
why
like,
would
I
you
don't
pick
know
up a
if-
random phone call?
That's like that.
If no one answers their house phone anymore,
But it has all the original characters. It has Courtney Cox. It has everybody.
No
bro.
way.
It had the same effect.
Dude, it knocked out Spider-Man. Dude, it took Spider-Man's place.
What?
The #1 movie in America right now is a horror movie.
Bro, I don't be believing
That's
none of this
good.
shit.
In
so-
January.
Cause it be like, bro, I be. Cause like all the #1 shit be like, I be knowing hella people, and I be like not knowing nobody that be fucking with certain shit that be #1, like music, clothes, shit. I be like niggas be just paying or just saying that shit #1, or you feel me? And at the same time, it's streaming farms, and it's like people buying plaques. It's a lot going on, so it's like I don't even really be knowing what's who really, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why Jay-Z be saying that shit though. I be feeling like he be saying that shit about what's that shit called? The charts, Billboard. He be talking shit about Billboard and shit. He be like, nigga, that shit is fake. Like
6ix9ine exposed
It really doesn't matter anymore.
No, yeah, because it's like even the plaques you tell them there, because like nigga, they're paying to get like. It's like shit crazy. But it's like
people streaming your music and shit.
Yeah, but that's why I'm like everybody gets so bad. But I just feel like all the like nothing really earned no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's all bad.
It's not organic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, it's not. It's just they picking and choosing, and it's
and
it's
like,
manufactured, should we say?
Cause it's like whoever it is, it don't matter who it is. It could be the weakest nigga or the actual best nigga. Whoever put the most money behind it, go put your shit for the radio spin. Go put your shit for the spots and the festival. You know, it's like nigga.
And it's whoever the labels decide.
Yeah, they bang it into the consumer's head. Like you gonna hear that shit on the radio in the store, on the whatever. And the DJs, that's all they gonna play.
Think about it. How many times you heard a song? You was like, this shit is garbage. But then you been at a club party and all the girls are on. You like, it ain't that bad.
No, but that's how I go. Cause especially in LA, I can say this. That's the one thing I say about LA that's bullshit. The clubs. Cause you go to Houston or Atlanta, they in there slapping some shit like some SoundCloud maybe, but shit might be on there like some shit though. Like
whatever's hot, they playing what's hot.
LA, they're playing the same shit the radio playing, and they gonna play it back like three. Like,
I hate that shit.
I'm like,
go.
nigga playing like Snoop and Dre. But I'm like, come on, man. Like, of course you gonna get lit because you got a couple shots. But it's like, nigga, god damn, nigga, play some shit we know. Then they go to the same shit. Cardi B right on. It's like, damn, fuck. That's the only thing about LA clubs. It's like you just gotta deal with the bullshit music. Like, unless you go to the strip club.
Right. And that's different.
The strip club is a club now, though.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Shit,
I think the
Vegas
girls pick the music
Facts.
there, right?
Yeah, but Vegas for me it's commercial. It's commercial as fuck. But it do be some DJs in there. I feel like they be having a little more leeway in Vegas to be. I say their range be a little more different because they gotta play shit from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? LA just gonna play some. And then the throwback LA shit, I'll be like, that's what I hate when the throwback shit come on. I'm like, nigga, it's not that I don't like it. It's just like, it's 2022, my nigga.
Yeah, we ain't gotta be listening to Hold Up.
Wait, like,
yeah,
you know it's coming. But you gonna do your little shit because it's like, it's a moment. But it's like, damn, this nigga.
You gonna be like, man, this old. Then you see her ass like fat, like, so you like, okay.
Hey,
fuck yeah.
Smack ass every day.
And then, especially all these niggas and all these hoes here, somebody gonna be
so it's like, nigga, you know the bitch is finna get out there. So
2 Hennessy's in, you like, yeah.
It's like, this that shit.
$22 Hennessy's in.
Hey, nah, for real, nigga, $13.50, bro. God just what's by me like, damn, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And then really, I just gonna give her the whole dud. Like, she gonna want a tip. I don't know. It's
I
like,
stopped going out.
I'm old school. The only tip you
Nah, at
gonna
the
get.
bar, you
gotta start going out again. You gotta start.
I got a tip for you.
You gotta start networking again.
That's the only tip I'm old school.
2023 is our year.
I'm high school.
Alright.
Shit, all I got is hard dick and bubble gum, and I just ran out of my last stick. Is what I'm coming from.
I used to listen to that nigga KD.
KD the rapper?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ice Cube homie.
Yeah, I did for a minute.
All that lynch mob stuff, that stuff was good.
That nigga
KD had an alright album. He was just kind of like
What was it? Pippin and Pantheon or something?
I just remember Ass Gas Cat.
Yeah.
Nobody rides for free.
That tape, album that song on, I play that. I got that shit. I play that shit all the time. That whole album.
What?
That whole album. That's my shit, bro. KD, bro, that nigga was hard. Nigga slept on him.
KD baby.
Yeah. I was like, this nigga hard. I was like, what was he like? Ice Cube homie or something?
Yeah, he was one of our.
Because even that song on Friday,
oh yeah,
Sega Genesis. It's some song on there, but it was like he was a part of that song, and I was like, damn, that's hard. But I think it was like Ice Cube's best friend. I think it might have been. It was his homie for sure, but I don't know who he was.
Because he used to always say about, but he was like too smooth to be in the lynch mob though.
Yeah, no, yeah, he was like a P type nigga, like you feel me, like a P type nigga. That shit, he was like a smooth nigga. That shit was hard though, but niggas didn't know about it. I wonder where that nigga at. I'm gonna find that nigga, bring that nigga through. Nigga, what happened? Hey, they probably up somewhere.
He gonna be like Snoop Dogg happened. That's what happened.
Nigga took my style, nigga. Hey, that's what niggas. Somebody gotta interview all the niggas that say all the niggas that made it stole their style. Like cause you know every nigga got a nigga that think they stole their style before they made it.
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
I was the first. You see, he got a documentary. This nigga Charlamagne produced it.
It's probably
I'm
gonna be
like,
hard.
he ain't got one, but apparently they've been working on it for 2 years. But he really was the nigga that got this YouTube shit cracking, period. This internet shit cracking, period. But it's just like, it's just who he's become. And then how people, bro, I'm listening to Breakfast Club, they calling him Draco. You know how we from LA, it's like, nigga, nigga, that ain't Draco, nigga. Yeah. Like, come on, bro. But they're on like the national levels calling him Draco. So it's like, that's why when Draco died, they didn't even, because this a whole nother cloud. Remember they was getting into it? Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Draco and Soulja Boy, he was like, nigga, I'm Draco, nigga, you were Cause Soulja Boy just start randomly calling himself that, like, and Draco been
He
out.
named himself after the gun, right? Wasn't he the first one to start calling Draco the gun?
Bro, that's the name.
He probably said that.
That wasn't the real name of the fucking gun, nigga. That's like a street name.
Nigga, no. Bro,
What's the
ain't it like a Russian gun or it's the Draco?
Draco, I'm like,
It's not spelled like the way that they
it's not
spell
spelled
it,
the
but
way it's spelled. It's the Draco.
Oh,
It's like a Russian gun though.
Baby AK-47.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like.
oh, is that what it is?
Name.
Yeah, it's like a AK-74.
For you or something?
No, an
But it's
AK-74 is
it's
that's my
still
mini.
But that's what they call it.
That's
It's like
that's a big- that's a big
weird,
one.
and they
That's like
actually
the-
They banned the
say
AK.
like
The U.
It don't sound like the way we
Oh, is
call
this?
it.
Are you talking about like the AK-47s that have like the folding stock?
No, just they got a smaller, more
Yeah,
compact.
I got a
Maybe
couple. You got some?
I mean, I don't got an AK-47 with a folding stock, but
We should. You got some shit.
I want to make
Yeah,
a
he
beat
said,
out of
but
when
it's
Soldier
some
Boy
shit
was
in
like,
here.
Drake.
Oh, shit in
It's
here.
Drake when he kept saying
You
that.
could do that.
That's
Nigga,
funny.
Draco, fool, man.
Have you guys shot an AK-47?
No.
For reals?
Nah, I said nah, nigga.
Oh,
Nah.
really? I have.
I'm older, so
Other ones,
Nigga
though.
saying really.
I was a part of that era when that
I
shit happened.
I've shot an
I shot the
AK-47.
scar.
I was oh, really?
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of fun. That's an expensive gun, dude.
Yeah, that's
Guns.
the
They talking about Modern Warfare 2 back in the day.
Hey, no, that's the most reliable gun.
Gun range, bro.
That was the
big
No,
gun
AK.
range.
That's the
AK-47.
AKs can go through
Not
mud,
the
they
indoor
can go
gun
through
range,
everything.
the outdoor gun
Prove,
range,
prove.
bro.
Yeah, nah,
We had like the clay
This
targets.
is awesome.
Desert
Gun was
and
made
shit.
though by the
It looks so beautiful, the Russians.
That shit cool?
It's a Kalashnikov.
the Kalashnikov 47. That's right.
Hey, that shit's so beautiful too. Like it's so aesthetic.
Yeah,
They copied the German one. They
Nigga, hop
copied the
out one of
MP,
them
the
shits.
The
MP44.
He got eggs.
The
SPGs 44.
Yes, no.
Fits out.
Why
3 years later.
Why not conquer? Why not copy the people you just
No.
beat?
All your shit is mine now.
Yeah.
Not like how you think.
We took half their nuclear.
Not like-
we took half their rocket scientists.
Not
The
because
Russians took
we were
half their
shooting
rocket
single shot
scientists.
too. We wasn't.
I mean,
full auto, so I didn't know if that.
Oh, so you was like, boom.
I don't want nobody. I don't
Yeah.
need nobody
Yeah, I know.
dragging
So
NASA.
nigga, I don't know if that
internet.
motherfucker sway and
NASA's
start doing all that
important.
other shit.
If you hold it.
Exactly. I don't need them getting dragged on the internet.
I don't think
Talking
they allow
about.
full.
Huh?
full-
You telling
So
me?
NASA's made a whole German scientist.
So that's all my niggas they say nigga,
But down south, they got shit. But even out here, niggas got shit.
they got it, nigga, but they ain't gonna pull it to the gun range.
No, hell no. I thought you were just saying having though. Like niggas be having. Hey,
Yeah,
y'all seen that
modify
shit?
that shit,
Y'all seen the
right?
shit with Amazon though? The shit in
When they hit the trucks or
Yeah.
no, the train, what?
The trains.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's just a bunch of open packages.
But imagine how much bullshit was in there, like
Nah,
kitchen
of course.
supplies and
Of course, but imagine how many people came up on. Like, did you see how long the debris field is?
10,000 masks.
But did they unbox it? Did it there?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they had time to break in.
Yes.
Let's say I don't want this. I want
Yes.
this one. And
Yes.
and then leave.
Yes.
You saying like the police just in the middle of the train tracks?
They don't got that security.
You know what? No. You know what it is?
Yeah.
You know
Where
what
you
it
gonna
is, bro?
put one?
You guys
It's
don't know
a
what
track.
you
The
think?
train is just going.
Yeah, it was a
No,
whole
it's not
train.
true.
Who paid for it? Who paid for it?
You guys know
What the fuck you
this?
saying?
You guys know that the Union Pacific Railroad has its own police force, a federal police force. But how long is a train track?
That's what I'm saying.
Long as fuck.
It go
It's
across
like
the whole-
300
And
Somebody's slacking on their job.
so what it is
Drive up
LAPD
and
is
down that
supposed
train,
to
motherfucker.
be helping them because they only probably have like one person for like the whole city of LA.
Oh shit.
And now the PD ain't doing shit right now because they're like, we're not prosecuting these crimes. Like,
No,
Stealing is not a crime
They're trying to
anymore,
make
so
everybody feel it.
it's not.
They let them niggas out.
You
can-
Because of the overpopulation, or?
COVID, population, all that. But and I think they said they was gonna shut down downtown LA, that fucking Central.
Yeah, so now Union Pacific is telling them this. They're like, we're going to be bypassing LA. They sent a note to the city of LA being like, because you guys are not, you guys are drag on our money. We're going to bypass the whole city of LA when we're sending our freight trains through.
You understand what I'm trying to?
Union Pacific Railroad ain't playing around, man. They go.
That's the real manifest destiny embodied.
They're like, you know what? We're going to go around. We're going around. And who's the mayor of LA now? We don't even have one, right?
That's the governor.
Garcetti just went to India. He's the guy.
Didn't that nigga have that wasn't even his real name or something?
Yeah. Oh no, Villaraigosa. That was not his real name. He's Tony Villar.
His real name.
Oh yeah.
So he changed
these politicians.
He was a politician with an alias.
A lot of
no. So our the mayor of LA is now the ambassador of India. He just got
The ambassador.
the ambassador to India.
Eric Garcetti.
Eric Garcetti. He's gone. So but the guy before, one of the guys before, Antonio Villaraigosa.
Yeah.
Antonio Villaraigosa, his real name was Tony Villar. he changed
made up.
He made up the name.
It's all a hustle.
Wow.
So Italian guy.
It's a show.
Tony Villar.
It's a show.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I think something like that with dude in New York. The other, I don't think he'd tell you.
Who, de Blasio?
Bill de Blasio,
the mayor.
Last name, I think his first name is Bill. I think his last name not actually de Blasio.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's some shit like that too. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this shit WWE. I know it's WWE, but I'm like, y'all names, y'all rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a joke.
Man, fuck the Blasio.
It's a game.
Everyone hates him over
nigga, think about that. When they in the planet, they was like, so what's your name gonna be though?
Yeah, it's,
like they in a rap group. You know what I'm saying? Like they just got signed and they like, what the name? Nigga, it's politicians.
Nigga, we house of the
It's like
representatives.
Tony.
What the fuck is your name gonna be, fam? You can't just let them know you Earl Stevens.
Democrats. We Republicans.
Niggas really sitting there
like
strong Democrat name.
Hey, what's a strong racist white name? Nigga, I'm about to give
Super trusting.
I'm gonna need 3 to pick from.
Donald Trump.
People can get
Donald
Donald
Trump. They was like,
Donald,
we ain't gotta
like, Donald,
shit at all.
you win.
They was like, we ain't gotta change shit up for you at all, nigga. You perfect, nigga. Your name perfect, nigga.
Oh, the Republicans didn't like that fool at first. Like,
but that's why Donald
Republican
politicians. But that's why I'm saying
the thing.
He played.
There's no such thing as super delegates in the Republican Party. That's why.
Nigga just started. He wasn't really a Republican or a Democrat. He was Trump. Like,
well, what I'm saying is,
the average
Bernie Sanders
is not a Trump supporter. Like,
won
that's
like mad at me. I'm sorry.
types of people.
Trump is the only goddamn motherfucking politician that told the truth, though.
I know.
No, bro.
Isn't it ironic?
Nigga, y'all can't tell me.
Biden's gonna fuck us all.
Biden's full of fucking
Biden is
shit.
fucking us all.
Bro,
I heard
Biden
rumors that he's
Biden's been doing this for 40
nigga
some
Biden
years.
not
He
even
knows what the
Biden
fuck
called
he's doing.
us Negroes.
Exactly.
But guess what?
Oh yeah, y'all seen that shit?
He's just Negroes. Because they really want Oprah's gonna be the president.
Negro American.
Because he Harris. He's gonna be the president. It's a game. It's a game.
She was.
She might have been a good lawyer.
Oh, you talking
But she
about
has
through
no
him
demeanor
passing or something?
Yes.
Yeah, because I was like, she wouldn't get elected.
She might have been a
That
great
would be the only way.
prosecutor.
Yeah,
I think she was playing a great
It's a game.
prosecutor.
Think about it. Think about it. It's all about like marketing schemes, right? Think about it. Biden. They needed a Biden. If Obama's gonna be president, they needed a Biden.
Yes.
They needed that face.
Oh, yeah, he was there.
You know what I'm saying? They needed that kind of face. The white hair, white man. You know what I'm saying?
Biden was
and the same thing with Kamala Harris.
Of course.
I mean, with Biden, he just want to make minority system. You know what I'm saying? And think about it. We wouldn't have had. It wouldn't have been no Obama if we didn't have a president so bad before him.
Kamala Harris.
See, they playing chess while they got the rest of us playing checkers. That's the whole game. You know what I'm saying?
She's gonna go up.
Nah, and they knew Trump was gonna win because everybody was scared of Hillary. Nobody trusted
No one
Hillary.
liked Hillary.
Nobody trusted Hillary.
Once they start talking about the emails.
Right. Biden, and then once again they did the same thing.
Her name was on the Epstein shit.
I'm telling you,
multiple times.
Trump was the new Bush because there couldn't be a Biden if we didn't have a president so bad before him. Because you see what I'm saying?
I see what you mean by that. Yeah.
They're playing chess. They're playing chess while they got us playing checkers.
Nah, for real.
That's the game. That's the game.
I'm cool on vote.
It wasn't that he was so bad. It was that he was visually just so annoying. like, I love golf and shit. I don't even know if I could play a round of golf with Donald Trump. And I thought he did actually pretty. I thought he did much better as a president.
I'm gonna tell you why I like Donald Trump. I'm gonna tell you why.
That nigga had Twitter cracking every day.
That shit was hilarious, bro. Darren, Twitter was so much better when Donald was president.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was a crime that
No,
they
you got my boy over here with it. Hey, notice they try to slap the racism stigmata on him. Trump ain't never tried to.
Trump's not racist.
They tried.
He's not racist.
Hold on. Check it out. First of all, Donald Trump is a crook, right?
He's a crook, but he's not racist.
He be robbing and stealing from his peers. We're the minorities. We're not even on his radar. We're too low. We're too broke for him to even worry about. That's until he never done nothing to us. We're not even affected to him. We're not big enough to rob.
He just wanted
That's why
help.
he's not thinking about us. He's robbing and stealing his own kind.
That's
Rich.
what he's saying. He was like, African American employment is higher than everything.
He was like, look at my African American over here. And he's the best.
But yeah, he's an idiot. I'm just saying. I mean, but still, man. I'm just saying though, we were too broke for him to rob and steal. That's why we was never a factor to him.
He robbed like contractors and shit.
Right.
He was like
He got now
he had showed up late. I ain't paying you.
Hey, the thing about this though, when Puerto Rico had that little natural disaster situation, it was like a light one. The nigga came out there and threw paper towels at them.
Bro, but did you see this?
I should laugh, but nigga,
Rolls of paper towels at the crowd.
Did you see this?
Rolls of paper towels.
Yeah, man, he was a man of the people. I'm telling you this. Did you see this? You see this? Months later, after everyone was like, he didn't do anything. Turns out the Puerto Rican government had all their shit just that he had given them stockpiled and not sharing
I did see that.
Yeah, it all came out later. He gave them the
They
shit,
like
and the government
in the US, so
didn't do
niggas
it.
have to help them. But yeah, they had shit.
You'd think that the government of that territory wanted to help their people. He gave a bunch of shit,
like
and they wanted to make him look bad, so they didn't deliver it.
Hey, when the pandemic hit,
And then when they found out, when someone opened the door and they're like, "Oh my God, look at all this supplies. Where'd it come from?"
Hey, when
The federal government.
When Clemson won and he gave them all McDonald's.
Yo,
that was my favorite, dude.
Because there was a boycott. Someone boycotted the chefs boycotted, and he was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna buy them all McDonald's." Yup, exactly, bro. I would have been stoked.
This shit is crazy, bro. They came to the White House.
The White House.
He did what any one of us would have did. We would have been looking for home, and we would have been there robbing and stealing. I know I would have been picking him up if I'm president.
But you show up with $1,000 worth of McDonald's, nigga. I'm stealing something. I'm taking, nigga.
We all college kids, they love that. That's really
you got
great.
on TV with McDonald's plates.
I'm gonna be stealing shit and complaining. What I got that
I'm still
$4
eating a quarter pounder though.
You know what? You skipped me on a seed on my Big Mac. I'm telling you, stop.
I'm a nigga.
Shorted 3 seeds on my Big Mac. My sesame seed bun, I'm missing 3 seeds.
I want 3 more buns with 3 more seeds on each.
But I always appreciate anytime a nigga can nigga it up in like super.
What the fuck?
Nah, nigga it up spots, but without getting in trouble or nothing. Like everybody clearly see it. Like you know that video where Buddy crip walking like in Britain in front of the the red coats with the tall hats, the black hats.
Oh yeah.
Buddy like crip walking on the bridge like that's like history. Like the nigga they standing there just like
they can't move.
Yeah, I know.
They can't use their face. They got nothing. They can't even laugh.
Buckingham Palace.
Yes.
I was like, that's tight. Or you seen that video of Rex walking down the street and he like smoking. It's like all them older white people and he just smoking.
my good Caucasian.
He's like, what my good And it's like Black Friday or something. And he in line like just walking past him, just like big blunt though, like old white people trying to pass it around. He's like, what's up?
All these old white people are old hippies. So they're
right.
like down.
It'd be
They're like,
cool when niggas can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? But like for real, like everybody that should be funny though.
You know, there's only be one nigga though.
Yeah, you have to be aware of your situation and be. If it's all of us, it's like they gonna feel threatened. Right there, but that's telling how it goes.
why are you apologizing?
Especially being masked up. That shit made me feel.
No, that shit is crazy. I'm like, I feel like that's a part
I'm
of
gonna
it.
start wearing masks when it's not cool to wear masks anymore.
You seen the sign in like Philadelphia, like
when it's like,
oh,
you can't wear masks in stores
like,
anymore. I'm like, I'm still scared.
Mask you pull over your face, it was like no shirt.
I'm terrified. I'm fucking
over your head.
Like, you're not wearing masks for years. What we wanted you to wear masks.
Everybody got masks.
I want you to know that you couldn't get me to take my face mask off. Like, I'll fight you to keep that motherfucker on. You know,
There's some people that will fight you.
That's what I'm gonna tell them.
I'll keep my shit on.
2025, when this is all blown over, I'm still be wearing a face mask. I don't wear a face mask.
It's a long time.
I know what I'm saying is like I don't wear a face mask.
For me, I feel like
it's
3 years.
I'm vaccinated. Why the fuck not?
I feel like
No. No, I don't. I took it to prove it that you weren't gonna die from it, but
2.5.
I didn't think it was gonna keep me safe.
This thing gonna go on.
It's all about money.
You know what it's about?
Can we leave?
When they can't make no more money off of
We
it.
ain't got enough money for it.
That's
No,
what
what they did is now they're gonna try to make flu vaccines mandatory. They're gonna try to watch. That's the next move.
certain country, everybody.
It's all about the
just
car
saying.
industry. I'm telling you.
Not just to
I'm
get out.
spilling the beans. It's not that the vaccine's bad for you or anything. It's about that it's mandated.
You know what? You ever notice? They're not even talking about AIDS or HIV no more.
Of course not.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Cancer. They're not talking about herpes and
That's not the worstest thing on the planet no more. What the
When
hell?
AIDS hit the street, it had a mortality rate of 100%.
Yeah.
When COVID hit the streets,
I don't go nowhere.
No.
2%.
Like, I get on a boat.
And that was like 100% if you were like 60
All
plus.
these carnival
It's 100% mortality rate, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
You locked
That's
down.
You may not want to leave the party,
I'm
but
showing some
God's tapping you on the
similarities.
shoulder like,
Everybody know. Everybody know. We all know,
Come
right?
with me.
Right? And you ever notice how all the rats they're catching COVID so many times because they're out fucking a lot, right?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, bitches.
That's really what's bad. People who just fucking just can't. You know what I'm saying?
The bitches be popping
That's what
up
you're doing.
COVID every 2 weeks.
Yo.
Like, bitch, stay up. I'm just looking from a Twitter, Instagram viewpoint. Like,
You can tip, man.
They do type that shit a lot.
So, no, cruises, everybody's fucking on the cruises. So that's why it's gonna be big like that.
Oh, did they just? I heard they just started cruise back up again.
yeah, but
Everything's
no,
good
they
now?
did get it, but it's a hella COVID cases because niggas all on the
There's a
boat.
lot of restrictions. Too.
Right. Oh, so it's probably not even like.
It's not as populated and things like that.
Man, I'm going to Thailand.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
I'm going to Thailand.
I heard shit cheap
Listen,
as fuck
listen.
out there.
If I'm going anywhere.
Yeah, they can cook out
I'm gonna
there.
say this.
They can cook.
Y'all go. I said, go YouTube. Zoom to Thailand. That's all I'm saying.
Who?
Check it out.
It's a-
Zoom to Thailand.
Is that a?
It's a brother who's been living over there for 2 years.
I ain't going there for no
And
brother.
he's telling you, he's telling you
Okay.
about moving over there and everything. And then, you go and you got to figure stuff out. He's been over there for so long, he got it set up where, like, he's doing a concierge service. So when you go, you can pay like $2,000 or something or whatever. You know, to spot the
I
hot.
see what you mean.
Wait till you see the video. When y'all see the YouTube channel, y'all gonna be like, wait a minute, hold on, we going to Thailand. Trust me.
Hey, send us the link. Hey, what's the link? Shout out the link for the people.
No, because we ain't getting paid off that. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no free endorsements over there.
There's 1,000 years, bro. There's 1,000 years.
Of what?
Oh no, wrong.
Oh, did it really fall though?
There's 1,000 years.
It's 1,000.
No,
Yeah.
that was saying.
It's a 1,000-year empire.
Britain-
Just like the
Britain
United
was
States.
on the
It's
whole
a 1,000-year empire. We're about a quarter of the way through.
Boom. I like the optimism.
It's not optimism. It's the truth. It's the life that we live. It's not optimism.
The thing
If
with the
you
United States
feel-
wasn't written down like it's
If
gonna
you
last
feel a
1,000
certain
years.
type of way,
Oh, I feel many certain types of
And
ways.
that's-
America's a place where this shit is fucking just going. Like, you cannot control it. It could crash tomorrow. It could it's like a stock market. Like this was not.
America is literally just the mall
But
of the world.
do you fully believe it?
Everybody come here, do their business,
Yeah.
go back home.
100%.
Except the motherfuckers that was
I don't think so.
born
Have you
here.
ever seen
Some
the
people say that.
What is that?
Union's too strong, bro.
We indebted.
How, Darren?
We've been in the debt
Nukes
as a country.
exist.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying,
Darren,
like,
it's
a
never
lot of
gonna
people
crash
that-
because as long
come
as
to
Nukes
America,
exist.
they-
as long as I have breath in my body,
That's
I'll
why,
never
man.
let it
That's the
crash.
reason.
I don't want it to crash. I'm
America
just
is what it's
saying.
always
Niggas
been.
ain't go to
It's
war
the
no
double
more.
OJ.
bed with each other.
It's the glove and OJ. That's all America's ever
Niggas
been.
in bed with each other. What are you saying?
Yeah.
Why you just say that never happened?
We're all in it with the pandemic.
Them niggas just in conjunction with each other now.
Nation?
Yeah, United Nations.
Exactly.
Like,
We all got them.
There's no way.
Why fuck around people with you? You really we all got the same shit. That make no sense.
U.S. is straight, bro.
But
The
bro,
US
the
is
thing
perfect.
about it make no sense.
It's doing
He got
exactly
the
what it's
same
supposed to do,
shit.
bro.
He got to say,
There's a reason those people spend all those
weeks
weeks inside those hot-ass human rooms arguing. Lawyers from every aristocrats from every colony. They read everything. They read everything from Alexander the Great to some BC shit. And the world hasn't changed much.
It made more sense.
It's perfect to form a perfect union.
A more perfect union. They were saying we're not perfect now. We're trying to form a more perfect union. That's what America has always been about. When they wrote that, they weren't saying this shit right now. They were. Of course, they had some deception to them. But did you
Not
ever?
to them, that's who they were.
Bro, these are
You're
aristocrats.
trying to minimize the lie.
No, that's right. Minimize the lie.
Hey, he said minimize the lie. I like that.
Where's the trippy shit? Both George Washington and fucking Jefferson got their slaves from inheritances from the same bitches that they married. They didn't have slaves. They got inheritances.
And they inherited.
How crazy is that?
And
How crazy is that?
And they chose to inherit them.
No, you can't choose to inherit them. There's no choice.
You could have said, nigga, I let them go. You would say,
No.
y'all take them.
You couldn't.
Nah, they was
What are they gonna do if you let them go, bro? Where are they gonna go?
It wasn't about that. I'm saying you inherited.
Low-key, what they don't want you to let you know. If they did let them go, it's more dangerous to let them go.
I said a step further.
Jefferson wrote a bill in the Virginia Congress.
Sold them to another nigga.
Virginia
chose to partake.
Before the war,
Even if they were
Jefferson wrote a bill in the
people, they
Virginia
can't
Congress
be
to
given to
get
you
rid of
niggas like
slavery.
Hold on.
Hey Darren.
1774.
Did he oh yes.
Oh, so
You know why? Because he not just inherited slaves, he inherited whole plantations. They didn't have shit. They inherited a business. They inherited a business.
What Abraham do though?
Why didn't they just pay him?
Abraham didn't inherit shit.
Hey, Darren, why not just pay him?
I don't know why not.
Why?
You can't ask me.
I mean,
My
that's
family's
like-
getting fucked over in Ireland at this time. You can't ask me. Why is the sky blue? Why is water wet?
I mean,
No, it's not one of those. You don't have to enslave
Bro,
people.
no shit, but
He said, why is
slavery.
water blue?
You
Like,
guys,
no,
you guys
nigga.
think slavery was invented just for America?
No, nigga. but
Okay, you realize like
But
this shit,
not every country has partaken in slavery.
you realize there's still slavery going on right now.
Not every country.
Every single
which ones
civilization, every
Hey,
single
Ethiopia never been
civilization.
enslaved.
Native Americans is
What about right now?
Everybody's
And
been
not
enslaved, but not only one race has been enslaved the longest.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nah, for real.
Only one was enslaved the longest, and still enslaved.
Very close to this recently, I mean, I say at least. But, no, yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody's saying like, oh, we the only niggas that was like, it was like, nigga, the Bible, it tells you plenty of people, the Jews.
Yeah.
Nigga, look, you know what I'm saying?
The
Even
Holocaust
the
and
Egyptians,
everything.
like, whoever, as soon as you lost a war, you were taking over. They was out there taking over whole shit and converting niggas straight to prisoners of wars. Now, basically, you
burning
working.
books and shit.
We're not saying we agree with this, but you know that's just the stuff that happened.
Yeah, but niggas, look, I hate when niggas say, like, we're not the only ones. We were just the most recent, nigga. Like, so
We was the most recent, and we was the most long. And dude, everybody, okay, like you can say everybody went through slavery at a certain period, but they had schools and systems designed to keep us
when other
in.
people was in slavery, it wasn't really. It was, of course, it was like
It was just happened.
yeah, but it was still
not
like
us.
it was like work, kill, da da da. But this was like
Work.
thought down. It was books. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like we finna figure this out before we even go get these motherfuckers.
It was like this is a whole operation we finna be on, not
Right.
just like oh we want.
This is how we're going to build America.
We went out our way to get niggas.
Yeah.
Think about it. It wasn't just like oh we won a war and we took over their shit. No, we grabbed them from over there and brought them over here.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think niggas is already here too. I think niggas
Yeah, well, yeah.
right
I don't
here.
know, dog. Like,
We was, but they give the credit to the Indians.
No, yeah. But even with the Columbus or whatever, he was like the caramel colored Indians. It's like, hey.
Yeah, but he was asking them who taught them and everything, and they pointed to some black ass motherfuckers,
Yeah.
real black.
Like the Moors.
Yeah.
Because the Moors, even in some of like George Washington pictures, it's a couple Moors in the background. But even the Moors was like letting that shit go too. Like Because after they lost Britain, and when Britain started taking over everything, they was choosing up and, you know what I'm saying, for helping them out.
They came down the river, crossed over into the bottom part of Europe, which was Spain. Built Spain. They already fucked Spain up. Spain was done.
Yeah,
it was over. Rebuilt it, taught them about astrology, agriculture, everything, teach them how to pray, and made it into a resort.
Yeah.
Then motherfuckers came down and took it again.
Yep. The Castilians and the Aragons. Yep.
Wait, but this time they was smart. It's like, no, teach us that shit first.
No, yeah.
My nigga.
What was it? The Islamic Empire held all the shit that the barbarians in Europe that crushed the Romans would have burnt the fuck out of. The Islamic Empire was the ones that held that knowledge and kept it and proliferated it and allowed it to all the dark ages were going on in Europe. The Islamic Empire had its golden age. So they were the ones that kept all the science going and everything. And unfortunately, Genghis Khan came and fucked up the Islamic Empire. And he fucked up everybody, really.
Right.
But it was then that it was the Islamic Empire that kept that fucking knowledge that was almost lost from the Greeks and the all the math that had been learned. Because these fucking barbarians that came down there, my people were fucking dumbasses. They're just like taxing us motherfuckers. We're gonna come burn down your whole city. It's like, look. Bro, they built a wall in Scotland to keep my people out. Like the Romans, there's Hadrian's Wall. You can still see it. Because my people would come attack them naked, painted blue. And they were just like...
That's why they be...
No. These are called the Picts.
That's where that blue paint shit come from?
Yeah, so what it is this. Like, the Romans, when they came to Britain, they're like, okay, we got Britain. We were going to keep going. Julius Caesar got up to Scotland and all of a sudden encountered my people. And was just like...
Wallace.
No, this is way before William Wallace. These guys were called the Picts, and they inhabited a rocky highland land that was just pointless to conquer, and they were defending it naked and pissed off, and they built a wall to keep us out. It was the only place where they were like, no, we're done. It's called Hadrian's Wall after.
Because they enslaved Scots, the Scottish, right?
They did not. What happened was the English enslaved the Scottish, but I'm talking about the Romans. The Romans made it all the way into Britain. There's like London was started as Londinium. It was a port city made by the Romans. Like they conquered the shit out of the Britons, and then they tried to conquer the Scots, but the Scots were just a little too crazy for them, and they built a wall to keep us out because we were a handful, and we attacked them naked, painted blue. Because
the Scots was the niggas at the time.
That's where I get my hair from. That's all I'm saying. The Romans only built one wall.
I didn't like that one.
They only built one.
Yeah, bro. You get a white fro.
It was though. They got slaves too. I mean, they tried.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. You ever heard of Ulster plantations? So what they did was once the British, just fast forward to the 1700s. This is thousands of years later. So the British, this is after William Wallace and all that shit.
The colonies existed.
My people were still up in Scotland, and we were just like getting fucked with by the British all the time, and they finally conquered us. And they did this thing called the Highland Clearance, where they evicted the Scottish people, and my people, my part of the McConnell family was poor as fuck. So I guess we just went across to Belfast, Ireland, and we stayed there for hundreds of years. And then there was other ones, like I think Mitch McConnell, the senator, his family came to America in like the 1700s. So he got Highland clearanced out and went straight to America. So he had dough. We went right across the Irish Sea to Belfast, Ireland, and just got fucked over some more because you see about the Ulster plantations. What they did was the British were like, we're taking over Ireland now. We were their first colony. We were their first experiment at colonialism. Mm-hmm. They still hold out Northern Ireland, Belfast. They still never let go of that. Never. And they made plantations there. They fucking
ready to go do some shit.
Oh yeah, my family left there like just recently, like 1910. We finally got over it. We were like,
I'm gonna tell you like that.
Still don't like.
It's okay.
I know.
It's okay. The day is coming. Okay?
You're gonna get Belfast back, brother.
Hey,
Belfast.
Where's my Irish whiskey? Where's my family's whiskey?
This thing said Belfast.
Yeah, Belfast, bro. It used to be the most bombed city in the Is it still going?
Hey,
The IRA.
IRA,
Who
baby.
did the IRS?
Right, gangsters.
Nah, they blue.
Some real ass.
Military.
They was the first Crips.
They started gang signs, nigga.
Belfast Crips.
Right.
BC, nigga.
BCCs.
BCCs. BFCs. Belfast.
Belfast.
BFCs, cuz.
Everybody
always laugh when I say that.
What?
I say cuz.
That's so unnatural.
You purposely, I think, says it like semi-awkwardly.
You said
Just for a
yeah, like a little tremble in there. Yeah, a little tremble.
Look all out of it, man. You could have made it all classy and shit, man.
It's like,
I don't believe why you do that, man.
Say it with
All
your chest.
classy.
Say it with your chest.
see with a little groggy,
Yeah.
or just cool, like.
I've always identified with the color blue. My favorite color.
This Crips got scholarships.
Hey, Chris with scholarships.
Cuz, Yale. Harvard. You never know this world so fucked up. It might be like that one day.
Hey, tell them where you from.
Cal Poly Pomona.
NASA.
Let's go. You from that CPP.
Yeah, CPC.
Oh, shit.
Cal
Come on,
Poly
yo.
Pomona.
Push the slide. Push the slide, nigga.
Y'all be outside up there.
Yeah, bro. Our sports teams are NCAA Division II. We really out here.
I said y'all be outside. Like,
Yeah, that's the same. Us at Cal Poly, we be outside. You know what I mean? Our baseball team.
No,
Dude, it's dangerous.
it's
dangerous.
dangerous up there.
Come on, it's rough shit.
campus.
On
The campus is farther from the day, like the Western University where your apartment complex used to be. That place is in the hood. Not Cal Poly.
It's all sarcasm.
Cal Poly's okay. It's tucked down over there on like the west side where the Kellogg
My
property
nigga
was.
in there.
Yeah.
Western University over there.
It's called Western University.
No, there's another university that's like right near where this school used to live. It's near the red light district.
Y'all used to be
Laverne.
out there.
Yeah.
Laverne.
Yeah,
I used to work out there.
that shit was tight. I miss
Sorry,
that.
Sorry, I met this motherfucker.
Which I used to do.
Work at a pharmaceutical company and pretty much a trap house.
Damn.
City.
A veterinarian. We were making ivermectin before it was cool.
Yeah,
Niggas
basically.
do. See, I got the cure.
We got the cure, bro. Like, I don't work there anymore.
Pharmaceutical company, huh?
It's a long time ago, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we're all out of that place. That place is going
Made $1 million
downhill.
selling out Buterol.
It was a veterinary pharmaceutical company, so.
Hey, I was 22, and they really hired me as an R&D.
I know, that's the same with me.
At 22,
When I was young, I was like,
20,
Balling.
at 22, they were like, yeah, bro, you know what? We think that you would fit in well with this position in particular. And I was like, oh, all right, cool.
you had my stoned ass teaching
Hey,
shit.
hey,
I was this guy
shouts
training him. I was just like,
That's like a
Chin
good,
Chain.
that's like a good super badish type movie. Like y'all two niggas. You know what I'm saying?
working in a freaking lab.
Veterinarian specifically, like not just the like.
One day he
regular
asked me, he's like,
specific,
hey,
but it's like
you smoke weed?
And when we
I'm
turn
like,
off this camera, I'll tell you guys some real crazy stories from
That's
when
that's like you know what I'm saying, like some fucking what's that shit
I can't
called?
say those
Tyler
online.
J and Bob.
Oh, yeah. What's
Tyler
it?
J
Clerks?
and Bob.
Hey.
Clerks.
Yeah.
We pulled up in that
James Silent Bob Strike Back type shit.
Hey, you know what I didn't know?
Yeah.
Lizzie.
That was a movie from the Cannes Film Festival. That was like,
Clerks?
yeah, Clerks was like,
what?
It's an independent film, yeah.
Oh, very.
It was.
Yeah,
They
black
made
and
that
white
shit real
fucking-
good.
Dude,
No
that shit's
money
true. That's why it was in black and white. It's
Yeah,
that
no
French
money.
shit. They were doing the European thing.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
it's black and white. I was like, oh fuck, that makes a lot of sense because the Europeans, I don't know, they just
They
never-
that fucking
they just-
bullshit.
yeah, they never let go of the World War II aesthetic. I don't know. That
Y'all
was
ever
like
seen like
their only
like,
time to shine.
Y'all seen like them European shows or them UK shows, and then like they eating breakfast.
That shit look gross as fuck.
Bro, you ever seen they breakfast, bro? That shit be looking crazy.
It's like a
I've heard it's like
raw,
bangers
it's like a
and
raw
mash.
Hispanic.
It's like hot porridge
bro,
and chitlins.
it's like
Some bullshit.
It's like
Beans?
beans,
Bro, but it's
eggs,
like it's gross. looking
tomatoes,
beans,
like
though.
fried tomatoes, like whole like it be like
Cheese,
crazy.
Fried tomatoes?
Like the beans is the killer part though. It's like I've never woken up in the morning.
It's just been like beans, is it? That's the one.
Like
Beans is good for you, nigga.
We didn't ask that.
Why not? Get your old ass out of here.
Hey, good for you.
Hey,
What's wrong with breakfast? Beans. Get your protein.
what's wrong with beans for breakfast?
You trying to shit?
We in California.
7 in the
I've been in Oklahoma. I couldn't get a decent time. I couldn't wait to get back here.
Hey, black beans for some queso fresco.
I don't even think, but
bro,
beans, nigga.
Yes.
But that's like the normal thing over there, though. Like
With toast. Like toast and beans.
Why you acting all brand new like everybody around here don't eat beans and rice?
And chitlins. They be eating chitlins for breakfast.
Hey, my man, chill out.
They be eating chitlins. They be eating chitlins.
Come back to chitlins again, huh?
I don't give a fuck. We ain't talking about eating chitlins for breakfast.
No. That's what they go. Not me. No, not me. In England.
talking about the beans.
In England.
Talking about chitlins again.
Chitlins for breakfast.
That's why I was like,
Yeah, they call them something else.
They eat.
Yeah, they call
They eat intestines for breakfast.
chitlins. They call them chitlins.
For breakfast.
Chitlins. With beans.
I thought they called something else outside chitlins, though, aren't they?
I know in like fuzz spots they call it tripe.
Bro, it was like
Yeah, tripe.
It was
They
some
fucking trying to trick you.
Buche. Tripas.
booty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even fuck with that shit, man.
No,
I'm a
buche.
country dude. I ate them shits when I was young. Fuck them up. And when I found out what it was, well, I came home and Big Mom was cleaning them motherfuckers. And I said, what the fuck is that shit? They all clean the
I bet she cleaned the hell out of them chitlins too, didn't she?
Yeah, but man, please,
Man, that's probably some good chitlins
that's
right
why
there, nigga.
I never ate them motherfuckers again.
Why did you shake that nigga hand for that? Like, that was not a handshake.
That's a handshake of a moment, man.
You by yourself with this.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
There's millions of
In
us out
this
here.
room.
There's millions of us out here. And
what?
I don't even believe this
chitlins,
nigga.
nigga.
I don't. Yeah. Well, no, he do.
This is my thing, though.
With some cornbread,
Thank you.
you motherfuckers is slick.
With some hot sauce.
I just stopped eating them because I know what they are.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna say I stopped eating because they was nasty or something.
You didn't know what
that.
they was?
So
I didn't know what they was.
What they tell you?
So if
Those
niggas
monkey
was
hips?
serving.
Huh?
So
Those monkey
niggas,
hips?
hey, so if niggas.
You didn't question the way it looked, my nigga. That shit look like.
When you country,
It
dude,
don't.
Nigga,
you don't.
Asian
Everybody,
California?
it's the norm.
United States.
Asian from California.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I left here when I was 2
The superior.
and grew up in the Midwest and came back here.
Yeah, it's all about your
Well,
surroundings.
yeah.
Your surroundings, like
Everybody,
You are from San Diego.
Yeah, but the people who I grew up around, they ain't from San Diego. They're from Tennessee. They from Mississippi. They from
But you grew up.
So they eat
Yeah, but everybody.
It don't matter though.
It's people.
No, he didn't say my family. He said the people I grew up around. Are you talking about your
Yeah,
family
that's my
or
family.
your people?
My family. My
I
family.
was gonna say,
My family.
your homies, nigga, I ain't really eating with the homies. Nigga.
No,
he didn't go out searching for people around San Diego eating chitlins.
But around,
I wouldn't even.
it
I
is what
wouldn't
it
even
is.
look at a chitlin.
Bro,
now.
nobody in my I can say
I
like
see the red bucket.
I don't even know
I might
nobody
just
in
sit.
my-
Oh no bucket. No bucket. You don't do the
That's
bucket.
how chitlins come. The red bucket with the white top.
No, you
this nigga
you
eating some
could.
shit he don't even know.
No, you can also get the the package,
Toilet paper.
the pre-clean, the vacuum seal.
So you get the
You're
high
the
class.
Yeah, I got.
Those are not the good chitlins.
No, the bucket got the doodle still in it.
But yeah, that's the thing. Cleaning them.
It is.
Grandma be cleaning the goddamn
Oh, yeah,
chitlins.
you clean, but you right though.
I couldn't eat something. I
Niggas
just
do
took
both.
the shit out of.
No, normally, Big Mama, somebody does that. You
No,
don't
I'm
do
just
that.
saying.
No.
You ass too, don't you?
But
What about shrimp?
I don't know. I don't do that.
You got to name it. You eat.
I'm not
Like,
lying.
I feel like
Shit.
That's a good
Yes, of course. But
That's a good
You would think so.
It is.
You would think so, but it's not.
Okay,
Like,
I
after
feel
you
you.
meet you, I can't be the one that's
get on
doing
this
right.
platform.
That's a good analogy, though.
That's just me though.
Chillin' eating, nigga, you might as well be a booty eater. I like that.
I know you out there licking it, dog. I know you is nasty.
I think
So you saying you
chitlins
like?
is worse than that because you're consuming it like it's intestines inside your intestines.
Yeah.
And just to be honest, it's like some real
You
shit.
cook chitlins though, right? You cook chitlins though, right?
is booty raw.
Booty's raw. That's supposed to be coli. And
But
then you're gonna
the
fucking
most
lick her
nutritious
pussy,
parts of the
and
animal
she
is like
still
the
get
organs.
UTI and-
It's like the kidney,
At least you had
the brain,
But a
the heart,
You gotta watch
the kidneys.
You be eating gizzards.
A hog is a
Gizzards,
filthy beast,
yeah,
though,
fry some
man, and
gizzards,
you're eating the
yeah, what?
intestines of the most filthiest
Y'all eat gizzards?
animal on the planet.
Right, but
Yeah,
if
but
you
you
cook
eating
it, you kill all the
That's what I'm
bacteria.
saying.
That's
That-
why.
you eating that's slave food.
And
Literally.
that's the only reason why black folks eat. We made it because it was the leftovers that they
They
didn't
give us the
want.
leftovers.
And that's
But
what we
at the end of the day, people eat everything though.
Never have eaten
But
every
you
part
can't just
of
say that
the
because people eat
animal.
everything.
It's not like a
Okay.
special thing.
Well, how do you feel about people who eat the eyes?
They what?
The eyes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I can't even. I had a Filipino girlfriend. I broke up with her. She brought me some shrimp with some legs, so I bought her.
What? Nigga,
Yeah,
that's good.
I know, man. But
You eat crawdads?
No, but it's not.
It's not just not
What's
mistake.
crawdads?
What is what?
I don't want my food looking like it'll walk away. All right, you looking back at me.
But it smells good.
I do. You just said,
Is it the actual tail?
yes, nigga.
Hey, do y'all eat? Do y'all eat crawdads?
Oxtail soup.
Y'all eat crawdads? Crawdads.
Motherfucker.
No. Oxtail is the back of a cow. The tail?
Ham is everything. I don't eat pork at all.
It's the tail too.
Nigga, I'm just saying ham is everything. Like a slice of ham or a slice of bologna. Nigga,
Oxtail's not ass. Oxtail's tail.
Whatever come out.
Yeah, the very back, boom, and then the tail.
Snout, hooves, nigga.
I see.
It's a tail, but it's also a little bit of
Got a little bit on
a
shit.
little bit.
But no, yeah, it's
There's a whole new meaning to oxtail soup.
No, it's a cow
You think
tail.
with oxtails, nigga, it's hard to get a lot of meat out that motherfucker.
Not
That shit
Right,
fatty.
that's what it makes soup out of.
It's delicious.
It's got the bone marrow in it and everything.
It's so good.
Yeah,
It's
but
good.
no, it just gotta be made to where it's just falling off the bone. So you just eating it with your rice. You feel me? So you ain't got it.
Yeah.
woo.
Oh
We
yeah.
jamming.
There we yes, sir.
R&R, Eminem.
All right, we jump.
Y'all eat crawdads, right? Crawdads,
Nah.
crawfish,
Too much like blood.
Nah,
crayfish.
bro. That shit.
I
never-
all that shit.
Y'all don't bust the tail open?
I don't. I
too
never.
much like a
they,
bug.
they too damn big. That
Y'all
shit
eat lobster?
remind me Like potato bug.
I do, but not often. I try not to eat it. It's
Always.
good. I
He
try
said
to
not
eat
often.
crab. I
The
try
head
to
of
eat
the
crab
crab.
because it looks like a fucking bug.
Spider.
What it tastes like?
I eat that.
Good.
Sure.
That shit good.
Give it in that button.
That shit good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spider.
Yeah, like the claw. Yeah,
Hey,
the claws of.
Nigga, all animals is ugly. Nigga, what you mean? All these animals is ugly.
You
Y'all
ever watch those like
Yeah.
those international
Some people
documentaries
swear they're
and they
like
be eating
lobster
like random
brains
street
or
food?
what the
Fucking Aaron.
What happened?
Every time you come out, you're gonna be. Every time you out there, I'll be alright, nigga. You come out. You be doing that shit on purpose.
No, nigga, you don't even give the explanation. Yeah, it's just like, nah. That's you.
What you need the explanation for, nigga?
No, I'm saying, like, it just be like.
You want me to explain
Clearly,
myself?
no, it's like clearly you just at home. No, I don't. I'm just saying.
That
Clearly,
sounds like who
it's just
the
like
fuck
clearly
you?
the nigga just at home though.
Nigga, clearly? So you can see me clearly.
No, I
You just know.
I
You just know what the fuck
You know what I'm saying?
about
You like this nigga.
You just
He,
know.
like, he just got off work. Nigga tired.
Nigga, but when I
It's good.
ain't even trying to dignify that with you.
Good. It's like, you know.
Fucking here.
He either tired or ready to girl. That's his only thing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, alright.
We still on?
No, we all.
Oh, yeah, we're back. Oh,
We're back.
We already talking about other shit.
Ain't they?
How do y'all even come up with these
They've
topics?
been on for a second.
But niggas finna slide up, you feel me? Appreciate you niggas coming through and shit. Episode like 24 and shit. T-Dog, Rick, Pack, Anonymous.